The police took your cell phone. Now what? There are many scenarios in which the police could end up with your cell phone. So let's talk about a couple of common situations where that could happen. It could be that you are arrested for a crime and the police believe that your cell phone holds evidence of that crime. There's also the possibility that a search warrant was served on a location and your cell phone just happened to be there and collected with other things. And then another common possibility is that a search warrant could have been granted for the police to take your phone in particular. In any of these cases, now that the police have your cell phone, what can they do with it? Well, first, it depends on the type of warrant that they have or if they have a warrant. Even if the police have probable cause or a search warrant to collect the phone itself, they must have a warrant in order to extract the data from the phone. So a separate warrant. So this means even if they have your actual phone and a warrant to take the actual device, now they must have a separate warrant, or that warrant must give them permission to go inside and look at things like your text messages, your call logs, your photos, or data contained within your apps. So if they get that level of permission, there's really no limit to what the police can do with your phone. Most police departments nowadays have what's called a digital forensics unit, and that unit is full of detectives who have been trained to specifically extract data from devices such as cell phones, computers, and sometimes even laptops. So once they extract the data from these devices, they generate a report, and that report may contain evidence that could be used against you in a criminal case. So let's talk about some common questions that I get about what happens after the police take your cell phone. One common question that I get is, do I have to give the passcode to my phone to the police? No, you have a right to remain silent. Remember, that extends to anything that may incriminate you. So you do not have to give the police the passcode to your phone, nor do you have to give the police consent to either confiscate or search your phone. Can the police see things that I have deleted from my phone? Yes. A lot of times the police can even access things that have been deleted from your phone, including from your apps. However, there are some times that they are not able to do this, but as a general rule of thumb, you should assume that even data that you have deleted from your phone can still be accessed through a phone extraction process. If the police take my phone, can they see messages in my apps like Facebook or Instagram? Yes. If the police are able to take your phone and perform an analysis that allows them to get into your apps like Facebook or Instagram or anything else, they can see any data contained within those apps, including your direct messages and your posts and anything else that you may have on your phone that is stored in those apps. Once the police have my phone, can they access my photos? Yes. Unfortunately, yes. Even the private ones that you sent to your boyfriend or girlfriend. And even though they're not involved in your investigation, they will become a part of your report that your lawyer has to review in order to be effective. And she does not want to know you like that. Once my phone is confiscated by the police, can I get it back? This depends. If there is evidence in your phone that will be used against you in a criminal prosecution, you can usually get your phone back once the case is completed. However, if there are sensitive images in your phone that you cannot lawfully possess, then your phone may never be returned to you. On the other hand, there are some situations where your phone is confiscated and a warrant is never requested for your phone, or law enforcement determines that your phone has no evidentiary value. In that case, your attorney may be able to file a motion to get your phone back to you right away. So what's our weekly wisdom as it relates to these cell phones? First, the police may absolutely confiscate your cell phone if they have sufficient reason to believe that it is related to a crime. Next, Although they can collect your phone, they must have a warrant that allows them to access the data within the phone in order to extract that data and perform an analysis. And third, if in fact you are involved in criminal activity, do not use your cell phone to conduct said activity, as the data in that phone may be used against you in your criminal case. That is all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to hear more about what happens when the police take your cell phone or other topics, please leave those topics in the comments below. And if you want more weekly wisdom next week from Katie the Closer TV, please subscribe for future video notifications.